Excel Tutorial 3, pages 179 through 181, the last video for this tutorial. Okay, go to 179 and read about what-if analysis. They're going to talk about trial and error. Trial and error is something we all do sometimes. We just start changing the numbers around to see what will happen. So we're going to try doing trial and error, but then we're going to look at a much more accurate way to do it, which is a what-if analysis, okay? So on the bottom of page 179, in cell C11, which is this person's weight. I think you can all see why we're going to want to play with this and change it around. First of all, let's change it to 183. Okay? When you change that to 183, Daniel's body mass index decreases from 27.7 to 26.3. That's shown to you in cell C19. Okay? There. But he's still considered overweight. Turn to the next page. Step number 2. In cell C11, let's go with 163 pounds. Okay, at this weight, Daniel's BMI, shown in cell C19, is 23.4. So, losing 30 pounds is more than enough to classify Daniel's body weight as normal. Ken wants to know if Daniel can lose fewer than 30 pounds to reach that classification. In cell C11, change the weight to 168. At this weight, Daniel's BMI is 24.1, which is still within the normal classification, but not exactly equal to 24.9. Okay? So, realistically, that's something we would all try. We'd all try, well, we'll find it this way, but now, do you remember even what the original weight was? And what iterations did we go through to reach the proper BMI? Okay, so we're going to do this differently. So read this little bit about using GoalSeek, okay, which automates the trial and error process. Make sure you read the reference box. And when you get all that read, let's go to the bottom of page 180 to use GoalSeek to find a weight resulting in a 24.9 BMI. Okay, on the ribbon, click the Data tab. In the Data Tools group, which is right here, click the What If Analysis button, and then select GoalSeek. Okay, that opens your little GoalSeek dialog box. Okay, make sure the value in the Set Cell box is selected. That's this one right here. Set Cell is C11 and it's selected because it's in gray, it's reverse video. Okay, if not, you just select over it, it's fine. Okay, and then click cell C19. In the fitness report worksheet, the absolute cell reference of C19 appears in the set cell box. The set cell is the calculated value you want GoalSeek to change to meet your goal. Okay, so we know that this is the BMI that we want, right? So you're telling it, set that to what's in C19. Okay, move up to page 181. Press the Tab key to move the insertion point to the to value box, and then type 24.9. Okay, this indicates that you want GoalSeek to set this value to 24.9, the highest body mass index in the normal classification. Press your Tab key to move the insertion point to the by changing cell box. There are often various input values that you can change to meet a goal. In this case, you want to change the weight value in C11. So what we're saying is, this is our BMI. This is what we want to reach. And we're going to reach it by altering our weight, which makes total sense. Okay, so you change your weight to change your BMI. Okay, so our by changing value is cell C11. Okay, so you get the absolute value of C11. Click OK. The GoalSeek dialog box closes and the GoalSeek status dialog box opens, indicating that GoalSeek found a solution. Click the OK button. A weight value of about 173 pounds is displayed in cell C11. Daniel will need to lose roughly 20 pounds, reducing his weight to 173 pounds to reach a weight within the normal classification for BMI. Okay, do you see what we did? What was our goal? Our goal was we wanted a healthy BMI. How do you alter the BMI? By losing weight. But see, he just wanted to lose just enough to get into the normal range. So we told it our range, right, of what the BMI was, which was like 24.9, right? So we said, okay, to get to a BMI of 24.9, what do we have to do to our weight? Well, your weight has to drop to 173 point yada yada pounds, correct? So do you understand what it did, why, and how? Because that's what's really important. If not, go back, undo, and try again. And I like that they used the BMI and the weight, because I think that's something most of you can understand, and that's driving me nuts, and I have to fix it. Because really, we all want to know exactly what we need to weigh. So 174. Okay? Go ahead and hit save, and you are finished with all the videos for this tutorial.